Malian security forces over the weekend carried out a major counter-offensive against terrorists operating in GAO region and some parts of the northern part of the country. And according to security officials, more than 80 terrorists were unalive in GAO alone, and in other areas, putting the figures close to about 100 terrorists that were unalive by Malian defense and security forces. Now, GAO has been a very important and a strategic town for terrorists operating in that area and Azawad rebels. The Azawad rebels have maintained dominance in the GAO region of Mali. Over the weekend, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there was a counter-offensive, a major counter-offensive launched by the Malian security forces. And this counter-offensive paid off as several of the terrorists were unalive and weapons seized and confiscated by Malian security forces. Now, the nature of the weapons that were seized has raised a lot of questions as of who is funding the Azawad rebels, the ISIS movement in Mali, and of what intention and why are these people being funded and who could be giving them the money. Because the nature of the weapons, high caliber weapons, precision weapons, chain cutters, also RPG and transport system with liquid cash, which even the Malian security forces, some of their units can never have some of those weapons except the government heavily invest in getting them. Now, with these weapons seized, eyes and fingers are now pointing towards the French government and also the Ukrainian government, because Russia is present in Mali and the Ukrainian government have over the years been accused of trying to aid and abet those who are actually fighting in Mali. And fighting Mali, they see that the only way to fight Russia is to fight Russia in Mali. And that is why some of the weapons that were confiscated from these terrorists are believed to have come from the Ukrainian war. And there have been several reports pointing out the fact that weapons that were donated to Ukraine managed to have its way into the Sahel regions. That is talk about Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. So investigations have been launched and there are glaring evidence, preliminary evidence to show that some of those weapons are the ones that were sent to fight in Ukraine and others that were used by Western-backed militias to fight in Libya. And that is why you see the Sahel region is unstable. Courage and good luck to the Malian defense and security forces to carry out this major offensive.
Ici en image aérienne, la réponse des forces armées maliennes aux terroristes qui ont tenté d'attaquer hier simultanément leur position à Aguelok, Anefis, Gao, Sévaré et Kenyeroba. Les FAMA ont apporté une réponse d'une remarquable précision grâce à une coordination rigoureuse entre les différentes unités engagées. Les frappes de drones ont permis de localiser, poursuivre et neutraliser plusieurs groupes armés en repli après leurs offensives. Les images témoignent de l'efficacité de cette riposte. Les frappes exécutées avec une précision redoutable ont atteint leur objectif, détruisant des véhicules, des équipements et plusieurs positions ennemies. Sur les zones ciblées, les carcasses calcinées, les panaches de fumée et les traces laissées par les explosions illustrent l'ampleur des pertes infligées aux assaillants. Ceux qui avaient choisi la violence ont été rattrapés dans leur fuite par la puissance de feu et la capacité de renseignement des FAMA. Ces opérations confirment une nouvelle fois la montée en puissance des forces armées maliennes, désormais capables de conjuguer renseignements, surveillance et frappe de précision dans la conduite de leurs missions, sur terre comme dans les airs. Elles démontrent une maîtrise croissante des moyens modernes de combat et une aptitude à répondre avec rapidité et efficacité à toute tentative de déstabilisation.